So this air layer right here has produced some figs for us in its second year. Just look at the grower that it is. And we're not going to get any good figs this year because I want it to grow, but next year we're going to get a lot of beautiful figs off this. Look at this tree, it's just beautiful. Another great tree that we have over here is, let's see, let me get this tag out. I have so many here. This is the Brunswick fig tree, our Brunswick tree, and you can see how beautiful it is. And we've gotten a lot of figs out of this Brunswick fig tree, and they're kind of a different color from the other figs. Kind of have like a pink and yellow flavor. Let's see if we can see if any of these are ripe. Oh, beautiful. So we have a really nice ripe one here, see? Just beautiful. We have another one here with a beautiful color. Look at that color on that. That's a beautiful fig. And I'm gonna pick this one. We're gonna add this to our basket. That's not ready. That's not ready yet. But we're gonna pick a lot more. It looks like we have probably another 30 or 40 or 50 on this tree. You can see there's 7 on each node, you know, going forward with all these figs. It's just a great tree, and we're gonna add that to our basket. Okay, let's see what else we have. Ooh, one of my favorite figs in the orchard, right here. One of my favorite figs is the Brooklyn White. And this, you can see the size of this tree is only about 3 or 4 feet tall, but look how vigorous it is. Look at how it grew, and it produces just at this level. We have gotten over 100 figs from this tree this year. Let's see if we have any ripe ones. No, that's not ready yet. No. Okay, we have a nice ripe one right here. Nice and big. From this Brooklyn White. And it's just a great fig. Look at the size of it, just beautiful. It's a beautiful fig. And what else do we have? No. Oh, we got another ripe one back here. There's another Brooklyn White. And that's not ready yet. That's not ready yet. That's not ready yet. And like I said, I really look at all these Brooklyn Whites on here. It's just amazing. I really don't like to pick the figs unless they're really soft. Really soft. All right, moving on. We have a couple figs on this tree right here. All right, this tree's doing very well. We've gotten a lot of figs off this tree this year. This tree is just absolutely beautiful. This fig tree again. Again, look at that fig, and that's ready to pick. That'll probably be another couple days. See, it's not soft yet. It's not soft, it's still a little hard, so we're gonna wait for them to turn soft. Let's check out this fig tree. The size of this. These trees, for the size, you know, after fertilizing, giving water, putting them half in the ground so they can get all, and you got to make sure you weed it so it doesn't suck water from the tree, just like that, you know. And that's just a beautiful specimen. And this is our Black Mission. So these are the figs that you get in the store, farmers markets in New Jersey, especially in northern New Jersey. This is the primary fig that they ship in from California. And we did very good with our Black Mission this year. They're very dry when you buy them from the store, but when you actually grow them like this, and look at how nice they are, they're beautiful figs. And I'm gonna pick this one and show you how large it is. It's large, it's perfect. Look at that. They sell these in the store, and I'm growing them in my backyard fresh and picking them ripe, not unripe as they sell in the store. And it's just a beautiful fig, Black Mission. And we use these on top of pizzas and in salads. And let's see if we have another one. Let's see. Nope, that's not ready yet. That's not ready yet. Okay, we got one today. We got one Black Mission. These will be ready another day. I have another big one right here just to show you. Look at that. That's another big black mission. Okay. Moving on. Here's another air layer that I completed. And you can see just how many figs are growing on this one tree already. This is Peter's honey. And this is just for the first year air layer for the summer. I mean, look at how many figs are on here for the first year. It's just amazing. This is a 1-year tree. This shows when you actually complete the air layer properly. All right, get out of my figs. My German Shepherd's trying to eat my figs. And he's patrolling around the orchard right here. She's watching what's going on, making sure no deer come in the back here and eat these beautiful fig trees. But I just wanted to show you a 1-year-old tree. Look at how beautiful that is with all these figs on it already. Okay, let's move on. See what else we have. Some of these trees we already picked throughout the summer. Picked all of the figs off of. We have one right here. Okay, not ready yet, but again, another black mission. Like I said, I like to have doubles of all my plants. This way, we get double the figs. And again, this black mission is coming in beautifully also. You can see this fig right there. It's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Okay, what else do we have? Another in-ground plant. Tree that I grew. Look at that in-ground tree that I grew there. That's in the ground. That's going to grow nice and big. All right, that's no good. We got to take that off. This is another version of the Silica that we've had. And this tree right here is I'm just growing it the way it's growing, like a spiraling tree. And we have one really ready. See how nice and soft right there? This is ready. The eye is opening. It's nice and soft. It just fell off, see? But nice Silica fig. Okay, nice and, look at that, nice and soft to the touch. We're going to add that to our basket. And as you can see, our basket is filling up for today. Another great air layer that I grew of this tree. And let me see. This is Violet de Normandy. We got one right here. We got one Violet de Normandy. That's those jam jelly figs that we tried last year, and I threw that in there. That's really ripe. That's gonna taste like a spoonful of jam. Okay. And one of my favorite trees of all, one of my favorite fig trees is the Black Beauty 10. And you can see why I love the Black Beauty 10, because these figs are so big and beautiful. This one is not even ready yet. Look at that. That's not even ready yet. That fig is a nice big fig. It's one of my, we've been picking figs off this the whole summer. One of my favorite figs. Oh, I got another one under here too. I got another one hiding, see? Black Beauty 10. Just a beautiful fig. Tasty, large, and just beautiful. Okay. We're gonna move on to another fig tree right here. And we have a couple ripe figs on this one. As you can see, just beautiful figs. Look at this. Let's take these off and show you more large, beautiful figs. Look at that, just perfect eye. Another one right here. We're just gonna pull them off. And the reason why we're doing this too today, really going through the orchard and pulling all these figs off, is because it's supposed to rain the next 2 days. And what happens with a lot of these figs are they split and then they spoil. Oh, another great fig right there. Look at that. I'm gonna take that off. Another fig. I got lucky. I got 3 on that one. As you can see, our basket is filling up with beautiful figs. This one is our Longe Adulte from France. And this tree struggled this year. It didn't do what I wanted it to do. I'm not sure what it was. I'm not sure if it was a fertilizing issue or if we have some other issue. You can see the yellowing and the rust and everything. Hey, get out of my figs. But we're gonna have to attend to this a little better next year. There's an issue with this tree that I have to fix. I have to figure it out. Maybe we'll have to repot it, resoil it, whatever it is. But you're gonna have issues with fig trees over the years. And here's another in-ground fig tree right there. All right, what do we have here? What do we have here? We have some figs coming in. We have our, which one is this? It's hard to see now with all these leaves on here. Yep. And, oh, okay. This is our Kesariani. Our Kesariani fig tree from Greece. And we have a couple, look at this, beautiful, beautiful figs from Greece. And we've been picking figs from this all season. We got 2 nice ones off this tree right now. We're gonna put those in there, okay? Here's our in-ground Desert King, and you're gonna see how big it's gotten. Look at how big that Desert King is. It's gonna give us breva in the springtime. Okay, another air layer right here that I've created. My air layers really took off this year. They did well. They're really big trees. I took care of them. Another in-ground tree right here that we're trying to grow huge for next year so that we don't have to cover it in the winter anymore. Another air layer right here. Now let's take a look at this tree right here. This tree is amazing. This tree's amazing. This is White Madeira #1, okay? And I want to show you something. This White Madeira has produced this year, non-stop. I'm going to show you all the figs that it has on it. See all the figs? Non-stop, large, white figs. And they're just delicious. They're delicious. Let's see if we can pick it. I think, see, when you see that line coming through, the fig like that one little crack, it's ready. That's my telltale sign too that it's ready. Here's another one that's ready. Okay, nice and soft. Look at those. White Madeira #1. And I gave some figs to one of my buddies, and they didn't realize that there are white figs. You know, there's not just purple and black and maroon and yellow, that there are white figs, and they're delicious. They're normally some of the sweetest honey figs. And we're gonna throw those in there like that, as you can see. Oh, that's nice. We got our basket filling up now. Okay. We are gonna have a lot of figs today for breakfast. Okay. We're gonna move over to our Figo Preto. Okay. Our Figo Preto tree right here. And we're gonna take our rust yellows off because we don't want them ruining the other figs. Let's see if we have any Figo Pretos. We have one. Looks like a little birdie tried to get to it. See the birds come and they peck her. Looks like a bite was taken out by a squirrel or a chipmunk. And that's okay. I wish he took it off because they get a little too, but now it's wasted because you can see how juicy the inside is though. Look at that. Look how nice that is. Just juicy fig, red interior, sweet like berries. I'm gonna leave this right next to here for when he comes back. He can eat it tonight. I'll leave that right there on the ground for him. Okay, but this is a really, look at the figs on this tree, on this Figo Preto. I mean, we have so many figs growing on this tree. Another tree that's 4 feet that produces 100 figs a season. It's amazing. Let's see, I do see another fig up here, but I don't think it's ready. No, is it ready? Yeah, this is ready. This is our Basilica Sicca. As you can see, it's split a little, but we're gonna eat it. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take it. Oop. Okay. All right, let's get our figs in here, and I'm gonna show you the basket when we're done and see how we did. All right, look at that. A full basket of figs. This is about our every day. Every day we get a full basket of about 25, 30 figs and bring them inside, and the kids love them, and we eat them, and some we preserve and save in the fridge. But it's a great mixture of, I'm going to say, 10 to 12 different kinds of fig trees. And that's what you get when you have, 10, 25 trees. Of course you can have more like me, but I'm cutting back soon. I'm going to cut them back to 25 of my favorite trees, for the fact that some of the figs I just don't like. And some of the fig trees, they don't produce. So I'm going to get rid of them. And I'm just going to keep the ones that produce. And also we've been picking a lot of grapes this season. As you can see, my 4-year-old grapevines, look at it, look at how vigorous they grew. I still haven't built a gazebo, but I'm going to get to that. But look at the 4-year-old grapevines, how they just came up and over. And the root system is great. The side system where it branches off is great for the middle rods. The lower system, I mean, it's just, the grapevines are growing so thick. This is a white Niagara grapevine. We get our white grapes from here. This is our table grapes, our maroon table grapes, Merlot table grapes, and you can just see how vigorous these trees are growing. Here's our Concord right there. That's one of our Concord, another one of our Concord for wine. Okay, and we have another fig tree. Look at this. Look at these grapevines just growing. As you can see, in the storm knocked this down. This is why I have to grow a gazebo. I had the storm take this out, so I actually have to build a gazebo and put this back up, because this is a nice grapevine too. We have grapes coming in. Let's see if we could pick a bunch of grapes. Let's see if oh yes, look what we have behind. I really haven't tended to this. I've just been picking and eating, but we have another bunch that's ready. Look at that. Another 2 bunches of grapes that are ready, and we're gonna pick them. We're gonna pick these off. Okay, and I'm gonna show you how beautiful grapes that we grow. Get that off of there. Okay, and we just have beautiful bunches of grapes that come in. Let me taste one. Oh. The sugar level right now on this one is perfect. Perfect to make wine. Perfect to eat off the branch. And we're gonna lay that right in there for some grapes today. Let's go around and see if we have any more bunches. I think we do. Here we go. Look at that. We have more bunches of grapes under here. Like I said, I haven't really been taking care of these. Ooh, there's another one. But we're gonna pick one more, and we're gonna leave the other 2 for another day. Because like I said, I don't waste. Oh, I just spotted something on my grapevines. Let's see. Oh, look what we got there. Look what it is. Spotted lanternfly. Spotted lanternflies. Look at that. They're all in there, look. Spotted lanternflies. Look at that. So next year, we know we have to use some sort of pesticide to get rid of these. It looks like we have 2 in there right now, see? We have 2 spotted lanternflies in there. See that? We are going to, I killed that one. Yep. And when I can find the other one, I'll kill the other one. But we're definitely going to have to address that issue with our orchard next year. So just to show you, the grapes did a great job this year. We got a lot of grapes from these trees. Even though this fell down, we still have grapes growing on these trees. But I have to fix this. This is a project of mine that I want to try to get done, because you can start to see that when we build this gazebo, these leaves are going to cover the whole top as a canopy, and the grapes are just going to come down, and we'll have a lot more grapes. So here's my 2 German shepherds wrestling, fighting together. They love each other. They play like this every day. Brother and sister. They just love it. They have a great place to run around and play with each other every day, and they're just great companions. You come home, their love is unconditional, and they just They just have great temperaments, great personalities, great, hey, careful, 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 all right? Careful. Great personality, temperament. They're just great dogs. Zeus and Kona. Hey, out, out. Come on. Come on. And that's it. We'll take a quick walk through our fig orchard here. Look at all these trees that we have. Hey, don't touch my figs. All these trees we have in the orchard. We are going to have to do something about our fruit trees next year because we have an issue with the deer jumping the fence and eating our pear and apple trees. Look at our pear trees and our apple trees. As you can see, they stripped them this year again. So they're not going to grow if they strip them. They don't have the leaves for the sunlight. And this is my Macintosh apple tree. You can see how the deer just destroyed it. So we're going to have to fence it off, put a circle fence around it or fence the top of it so it'll grow. But very disappointed in the fruit trees this year because the deer left the fig trees alone but destroyed the fruit trees. They actually have to be this tall in order for them not to touch. And this is an Italian plum tree, and as you can see, they ate all the way up to this point here because their necks can't reach higher. So we do get Italian plums from this because we're getting them from the top layer of the tree. Also, you can see what they did to my cherry tree. They ate everything on the cherry tree up to about 5-6 feet, but we're going to get cherries above that. So next year, so we'll be okay. And they ate everything on my peach tree all the way up to 5 feet. And we got peaches up here this year, but they ate everything else, and you can see they broke a branch now again. They're chewing on it, broke a branch. So we're going to have to do something about the deer with our fruit trees. But you can see in the fig garden, all of these fig trees, they're just doing so well. Let's check out our garden real quick and then we'll go over by the pool area to the other patio fig trees that I have. There's the corn. We got a lot of corn this year from all these corn stalks and everything. And we had a lot of string beans up by my feet here and a lot of cucumbers, zucchinis, squash. There's Italian sweet basil in the middle that we use in our pasta sauce that I lined down the middle. And we still have some late season tomatoes coming in. As you can see, I gotta actually go in. Some fell over. I have to go in and pick them. There's some more tomatoes we have to pick. I'm probably gonna go in right now after this video, pick them and bring them in with the figs, just so that the birds or the squirrels don't get to them. There's some nice big tomatoes coming in still. More corn. And that's it, you know. So this is Adam, BC Fig Farm and Fruit Orchard. This is the end of the summer, winding down fig season 2024. Glad you could join me for this video. Hopefully I'll make another short video as I go along, but keep growing those figs, enjoy them. Let me show you last time what we have today, our daily pick of figs, which are just beautiful and amazing. I've given a lot of figs away to people at work. They've enjoyed them, but this is a treat today for me. This is one of our prime picks today from 10 trees. Anyway, Adam from BC Fig Farm and Fruit Orchard signing off. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the quick tour of the fig orchard. See you next time.